For decades, discussions around cardiovascular health have centered on weight loss, blood pressure, and total cholesterol. But one key player in this landscape has consistently stood out for its protective effects: HDL cholesterol. Often called good cholesterol, HDL plays a critical role in reducing heart disease risk, not simply by existing in the bloodstream, but by actively clearing excess cholesterol from arteries and transporting it back to the liver for disposal. What makes this especially important today is the growing recognition that HDL levels can be significantly improved through targeted dietary and lifestyle changes, even when body weight doesn't shift much at all. HDL's protective functions extend beyond cholesterol transport. It also has anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and endothelial supporting properties that help prevent the formation of atherosclerotic plaques. These benefits are crucial in a world where cardiovascular disease remains the leading cause of death globally, and they suggest that improving HDL function and concentration is just as important, if not more, than merely focusing on lowering LDL or total cholesterol numbers. What's encouraging is that specific dietary interventions can raise HDL levels in meaningful ways. Diets rich in monounsaturated fats, like those found in olive oil, avocados, and nuts, omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish or flaxseed, and antioxidant-rich plant foods have been shown to increase HDL cholesterol or improve its function. Even moderate alcohol intake, particularly red wine, has been associated with higher HDL levels, though this comes with obvious caveats about moderation and individual risk. Importantly, these improvements often happen independently of weight loss. Someone can adopt a Mediterranean-style eating pattern, increase their physical activity, and reduce processed food intake, and while the scale might remain relatively unchanged, their HDL may rise, their triglycerides may fall, and their overall heart disease risk may drop significantly. This reinforces the idea that health outcomes are not dictated solely by body size, but by how internal systems, like lipid metabolism, are functioning. The focus on HDL also helps shift the conversation from appearance to prevention. Many people, especially those who are metabolically healthy but not visibly lean, are often told to lose weight for their heart's sake. But in cases where HDL is improving, inflammatory markers are dropping, and blood pressure is stabilizing, these individuals may already be moving in the right direction, regardless of what the scale says. Conversely, a person with a normal BMI but low HDL and high triglycerides could be at elevated risk despite appearing healthy from the outside. That said, not all increases in HDL automatically translate into reduced cardiovascular risk. Recent studies suggest that how HDL works may be just as important as how much of it you have. It's the functional quality of HDL, its ability to remove cholesterol from arteries and support anti-inflammatory pathways, that matters most. This adds nuance to the story and further underscores the value of comprehensive lipid testing and individualized care. Raising HDL through lifestyle is not about quick fixes or supplements that promise magic results. It's about consistently supporting the body with whole foods, movement, and metabolic balance. Physical activity, especially aerobic exercise, has a well-documented effect on HDL levels. Reducing trans fats and refined carbohydrates also plays a crucial role, as these elements can lower HDL and increase harmful lipid ratios. By shifting the clinical conversation from total weight to lipid management, we move toward a more meaningful and actionable understanding of heart health. HDL is not just a number, it's a reflection of how well your cardiovascular system is being protected at a cellular level. And that kind of progress doesn't always show up on a bathroom scale, but it can change the trajectory of long-term health in powerful, measurable ways.